Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Yeah, we're running a mono blue artifact deck with mill. Of course, mill. This is Bismarck's MTG channel. After all, we play mill here, right? Is it any good? Let's find out together and get straight into the deck tech. Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Welcome back to the Iron Forge, and today, fresh from the anvil, we have a mono blue artifacts list. Yeah, I've been trying to make mono blue, big mono blue, as I call it, work for quite some time, and then I saw a couple of days ago a list by Sonio which was kind of similar to this one that I was working on, but yeah, we have some differences in card choice, because I always love to mill out my opponent, so I obviously had to include 4 Jaces. And yeah, the deck is pretty much straightforward. We try to slow down whatever the opponent does, either by gaining life through, for example, Candy Trail, or removing creatures back to their hands by Fading Hope. And then we try to use mana rocks and power stones, for example, created by Thran the Spider, to gain some mana advantage and then get out some big hitting spells. That could be a Portal to Phyrexia to sweep the board, kind of. That could be a Cityscape Leveler to take care of anything the opponent really has. And obviously, at the top end, we do run the Jin Gitaxis in order to protect ourselves and disrupt whatever the opponent is trying to do. We got the Jays in order to mill out our opponent, very nicely in combination with the Realm Breaker of the Invasion Tree. And we do run a couple of Tezzerets just so we can use some of the artifacts as blockers, you know, get some board control and some card advantage, looting, filtering, all that good stuff. We only run a couple of counter spells in here, 4 in total, with the Disruption Protocol, which obviously can get 1 cheaper by tapping an artifact. So maybe you have an Invasion Tree that you won't be using that turn, or maybe a Candy Trail that can make that stuff cheaper as well. Then for a land base, we have 2 kind of additional sweepers in terms of Blast Zone. Very good, obviously, against, for example, mono white or mono red. We have a Demolition Field, so we can take care of their manlands. We all know how many manlands are around currently. And otherwise, yeah, just straightforward 2 Myrics in order to create tokens, and you can also tap them for Disruption Protocol, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, 1 Otawara and 20 islands. So this is pretty much the deck. Let's see if it finally works. Mono blue, big mono blue in best of 1. And I really hope this deck helps to win your subscription today if you're not subscribed. Over 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed, and we're very, very close to the 100 subscribe goal. So we can go ahead with our very first giveaway. And after all that shameless self-advertisement, let's get straight into the first game. All right, first game. Oof. Only being a 2-lander. That kind of hurts. I think we have to mulligan this. No ramp and the 2-lander. That doesn't work. Yeah, this one does work, however. Get rid of the Myrics. Let's start out with double island. Ooh, mono red from the start. Wow. Mono red on the draw as a mono blue big deck. That is painful. That is painful. And don't think I want more land. Could we use that Candy Trail? At least not for now. We still have 4 more in our hand. Okay, wow. That is a pretty decent opener, not gonna lie. Alright, pass the turn. Keep open Disruption Protocol. Or, I don't know, maybe they're Squee, Godric, Felden. Yeah, that'll do. Kind of have to survive 1 more turn, and then we will be using the Blast Zone instantly to get rid of all of these 3 cards. Let's see if they have the Monstrous Rage to hit me for a bazillion damage. Pretty much the same, I guess. Actually, Monster's Rage, I think, is 1 more, 2 more maybe. Martha's for blockers. Alright, we could We could hit ourselves for 2. And would negate 1 damage, so it's a -1, but we might create enough distraction. Or we could use this, gain a life, gain 3 life and draw a card. Close call. I mean, we will be taking 4 damage, so we'd go down to 4. If they have a player with fire, we're dead. Tough call, tough call. I think we use the candy trail. And hope they don't have a Godric. Of course. Blimey. Yep, casual 8 damage. And that pretty much means we're dead. Because despite of us using the blast zone, yep. Good game. Yeah, mono red first game. Love to see it. Love to see on the draw. Love to see it. Not salty at all. Alright, let's get straight into the next game. Alright, let's look at this and decent early plays. Mightstone might come in handy. Going second, Fields Batman, but we'll keep this. That looks like a mono blue gamer to us. That's obviously not the best thing. I would much rather hope for some domain ramp and mid-range deck, but currently it just seems like mono blue, green white enchantments, or mono red is the only thing running around on this end of the meta. Play out the land, keep open the candy trail, use it to draw a card next turn. Or at the end of his turn, let's put it that way. Come on. Yogo, come on, man. There we are. Jesus, people taking forever here. Yogo, 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 Yogo. Let's remind him that it's his go. Shall we? Ginger Taxes. If we can get that one down, we might have a chance. Alright. Yeah, you go, girl. Interesting interaction here. Let's see if he counters this. For those who don't know, you can pay the ward cost with the Mightstone. Next turn we will be able to play the Cityscape Leveler. Which we'll just try out. And get rid of that one. Boom. Alright. That is rough, yeah. That is a big guy. That is a big guy. Alright, that also means we play another Mindstone. Yes, please. Alright. We say no to that. And we pay the 1. keep this one. Give him here the old -5, or -5/-5. English is hard. And let's destroy a power stone so you can have another power stone. Okay, there's another one. Well, we still can just go here. Smack him for another 8. Can't play you, sorry. Didn't have the mana. And he scoops. Wow, I didn't think we would win against a mono blue Delver deck. But we did. To be honest, him... I think he threw away, yeah, 2 spell pierces that early. Might not have been the best idea. Alright, let's get straight into the next game. Alright. Pardon me. So look at this one. Well, I'm seeing the Chandra avatar, so gonna be mono red. Which this hand is awful for. Let me check. I think we just give it a go. If it's mono red, it's mono red. There's nothing you can do. Give him a friendly hello. And let's find out what's on top of our deck, because we... Yeah, we kind of want those. I'll take it. Although that was a bit of a misplay. Should have switched the ordering, so I have a counter spell on top. I think we're going to use the Candy Trail to draw and gain life here. And then next turn play out the Thran Spider. Well then, yeah, I would have loved to have countered that one. Alright, let's draw a card. Gain some life. Play out the Spider. They usually can't really make use of that token, I think. Probably worst case scenario would be a mana land. Okay, that looks... Okay, I was thinking about Monstrous Rage, but that obviously is pretty good too. And a Monstrous Rage. Wow, man, mono red. Mono red. Oh well. Okay, so let's go here. Minus the Swift Spear. Play out the Candy Trail. Try to pick something good. Or... Oh, we do need more lands. The Tezzeret I think is pretty decent, yeah. Let's keep this one. We can animate our Power Stone into a 4/4. Can stop the bleeding a little bit. Godric, of course. We have another Monstrous Rage. Do you have another Monstrous Rage here? Play with fire, alright. That means he would use all of his attackers on this one. Oh no, he does not. You need red mana for that, so that was very dumb. Alright, let's shrink down the Godric. Play out the Tezzeret. And let's turn the Candy Trail into a 4/4. Because then we can still... We can block with it. And gain the life, if necessary. We'll be taking out the Swift Spear here. Because we don't want him to have a look at 4 cards. And with a Monstrous Rage, actually Swift Spear would be out of reach, so... Let's see how he plays. He does nothing. Wow, that is bold. Alright, I think then we go here. And yeah, let's filter. So yeah, we can get rid of that one. So definitely want another land next turn so we can play Jitaxis. And we can keep open the counter. Yeah, him not paying attention really paid off. I don't think we mind. Much more concerned about his second spell. Ooh, land. That is good. That is good. Could consider using Blast Zone here. That would just put us back a turn on the Jin-Gitaxias. Is it worth? Is it worth it? I think it is. Let's do this. Right, that was a good pickup. Go here. Let's get this guy to a 4/4.
No one's coming to save you.
Oh man, Nailbite, and that against mono red. I think even going first, I don't know. Have to rerun the video later on. Yeah, we'll definitely counter that one. Block here. He obviously gets to have a look at 4 cards, which is kind of painful. Play with fire and adversary. Takes the adversary. That means though he can't buff it. So yeah, let's go ahead, get a token. Oh man, that is good. If we play this, that should counter it, right? Yeah. So go here. Play this out. Plus him here. Yeah, we don't need more ramp, I think. Questions, do we start attacking? I'll definitely attack with this one. He will block it, but doesn't matter. Next time we probably play a Sky Escape Leveler. Or we don't. Wow, beating mono red with mono blue? I mean, not too bad, right? Alright, let's try to win one more. Alright, I like the starting hand. We're going second, of course, but I love a Thran early. It's always very good. Demolition Field, not too bad, so yeah, let's keep it. Another mono blue player? Yeah, but most likely the Delver kind. And we won the last one, but I don't know if that is a regular experience, let me put it that way, you know. They are very counterspell heavy. Ooh, I don't know about that one. But they usually have plenty of counterspells. So we passed the turn. Got time. At least for now. I'd much rather get the Thran down when I can keep open at least his make disappear mana. And if he plays a Jin now, we might be able to counter it unless he runs... Oh, that is good. That is very good. Yeah, let's put some counters on that one. Put one, right? Yeah, we have to tap it as well. Yeah, so let's just put one counter on the Blast Zone, get it up to 3. That's probably the sweet spot. Has to discard to hand size as well. See what he drops. Oh, another Otawara. Yeah, that is painful. Alright, let's try to get this one out then. Mistapped the land. My bad. Should have paid attention. Oh well. But the disruption protocol actually is live. Thanks to the Thran. Mark post water. I think we counter this. They might obviously make this. I just said it, didn't I? 1 mana counter 2. Alright. Let's play this one out. Let's attack it, attach it to this one. Alright. Buffs my creature. Thank you, I guess. Place the Djinn. Yeah, I was wondering why was it blinking? That didn't make sense. Shall we try that one again? I think so. We've got plenty of mana. Play out the land. Play out the Realm Breaker. See what he does. Okay. In that case, bounce this guy. Leave the food token. Let that one resolve. Play out the Candy Trail. Did we play land? Yeah, we did, right? But that means we can play another one next turn. And we smack him. Alright, this is shaping up nicely. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana already. Not too bad. Play out this. Could go here, but I much rather think I get the... Yeah, let's try to put this one out, and then I'd much rather get the Blast Zone up to 3, so we can take care of the Djinn. Okay, that's a counterspell. But then... Yeah. It's just gonna leave it at that. Pump up the Blast Zone, take care of the board. Got plenty of lands. And then 2 skies, City Sky levelers should do the trick, I think. Especially he ditched one of the Essence Scatters already. Alright. Considering this, I probably should have blocked, right? Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry. Too quick of a finger. So, why would you? Okay. Play out the land. Play out another candy. All we can. Let's try 2. Don't really want more lands. Oh my god. Take care of all of these. I think we play out this one, or at least we try to. We might obviously run another counterspell, but if we get a make disappear out of his hand... Oh, that's the one, Spell Pierce. Yeah, that is the one. Alright, fair enough. But with him being that low, should definitely help us get this one out. Let's take care of your Power Stone. Only Essence Scatter would really save him. I will pay for that, you know. Resolve. Autopay. How do you like my 8-8? It is pretty good. Good game. Wow. Winning twice against mono blue? I mean, the shuffler probably thinks, alright, it's mono blue, so it's Delver versus Delver, but no. With a good kind of mono blue, the big mono blue. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Let's try to win one more game. Shall we? Let's try to win one more. Alright, Alright, let's have a look at this one. I think we can keep this. Yeah, we have a candy trail to dig for more lands. Get some early interaction. Yeah, let's go for it. So, let's see if Shuffler wants to screw us or not. Not particularly, but I do think I want more land first. It's especially good that we got the second island. Oh, never mind. I was going to say we can use Disruptive Protocol next turn. But this might just be good old mono black discard. In that case, I think we hide the fact that we have another island. Oh, it's Golgari, okay. You go, girl. Let's draw a card. Okay. Chill your beans. Deck, please, come on. That was, I think I put one card to the bottom. And managed to have 3 lands in my first top 4 cards. Okay, good. But do we play out Tezzeret? I don't think so. Much rather have the Disruptive Protocol and a Fading Hope open, so let's see what he does. Maybe plays a Shelly or a Tortoise. Yeah, we take the damage. And what's it going to be? Tenacious, huh? Alright. Come on. Do I want to bounce this? Yeah, let's just slow him down a little bit. We even get to Scry since it's a 2-mana creature. Do we need a mana rock? Well, we can actually play it next turn. Yeah, let's keep it. So go here, drop this bad boy, draw a couple of cards. Play out the Iron Crack. And then play out the Candy Trail. Let's go, mana. And he might have kept Shelly back because he knew of the Mightstone, so maybe we can ambush another Shelly here. Since we don't have counter shields up. No, it's just going to be the Tenacious. I think he's trying to go under us. Alright, that's fair enough, but we do play Tezzeret. Going to turn our Candy into a good old 4/4.
No reservations about cutting down. My toys will keep you
Don't
busy.
attack. And I think I'd rather keep the Blast Zone open. Put a counter on it and then take care of Mosswood and the Tenacious. Oop. Cancel. Pass the turn. Block this guy. Candy Trail is just a really nice blocker for all these
Cold and sharp.
Golgari creatures. Blossoming Tortoise. And that is a hard no. No, we pay the 1. Don't want to make him, don't want to let him ramp. And yeah, Virtue to be expected, but we can use this. Alright. We are low in lands, so I think we go for this. Yes, please. Low in cards. Low in lands. We're not low in lands. Please, deck, ignore what I just said. Give me cards, not lands. Alright, that is more like it. And Do we want to play the Jace? We can't really protect it. No, I'd much rather go for the Blast Zone, turn it up. Next turn, go for Jin Gitaxis. He will obviously have probably a decent amount of removal in hand, so get this to 2. Get a token. Attack. Need a cut down. Play this guy. Feel happy. Alright. Probably means he gets a turtle back, yeah. Oh, does he not? No. Not now, no. Wow, does it mean he has no removal in hand? That first one is getting countered. Does he have double go for the throat? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But we're going to swing in with the Mishas. Yep. Realized it quick enough. It's okay. My turn. Okay, I'll play the Thran, obviously. Get the land out. Get this guy out. And I think we'll plus him. Keep our blast zone open. So if he goes for... yeah, don't care. Turtle. Fair enough. Still really don't care. Gets the land. Mills himself. He has had 13 cards in the graveyard, so... that is kind of nice. Question is, do we want to go with this up to 3? I don't think so. I think we keep it at 2. That's the turn. Man, I really want one of my 3 portals to Phyrexia. Okay, in that case, I think we go 6 here. Let's mill him a little bit. Why don't you? Don't you think that's a good plan? I think that's a good plan. And then I think we just go for another mill, since it's your boy Bismarck. We love mill. We want a mill like there is no tomorrow. And obviously if he attacks with the turtle, he will mill too, so... I don't know. Keep the blast zone up for 2. So if we place in the Tenacious Underdog, we can just blow it up. Okay. We will just block that one with our Thran. Let him attack. You are dead. Or am I dead? No, you are dead. Okay, let's blow this thing up. Man, I love mill so much. Alright, and we block. Doesn't really matter. This one. Do you want to draw a card, my friend? Good game. Wow. Man, big mono blue actually works. I can't believe it. Man, just leave it at that and I'll see you in the post-game wrap. And we're back in the post-game wrap. Well, what shall I say? We had a really, really rough start with this one. We faced 2 mono reds and 2 green-white enchantments and went 4-0 in terms of losses, so 0-4. But after that, we went 4-1. Yeah, believe it or not, 4-1. So, you know, getting used to a deck obviously takes a little bit of time and knowing what opening hands you should keep and what you should throw away. But I've been, you know, building around with the mono blue pile. I'm sorry, English is hard. for quite some time now, and got a little inspiration by Sonio, not gonna lie, but it is definitely a different version to his. So if you want to check his one out, you know, just look for Sonio, great player as well. Yeah, but this worked brilliantly, and I think we pretty much won by every single way that I wanted to win with this. We won by creature damage, we won by frustrating our opponent, we won by milling them like we saw in the last game, and yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun to play, I have to say. I love all the rampy effects. I love artifacts being very hard to remove nowadays because no one plays around them really. You just see go for the throats, and they're obviously not good. The only really decent ones are like Tear Asunder, and usually Golgari only runs like maybe 1 or 2 copies of that. So yeah, they are very hard to remove unless we're talking about Farewell, of course. But yeah, this pile worked really to my satisfaction. I enjoyed this, and as always, I think I said it a couple of times on this channel already, but playing something that is fun sometimes outweighs playing something that is maybe 2 or 3 or 4% higher in win rate. Like I'd rather sit at 55% with a really fun deck than at 58 or 60% with a boring deck. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But I think it is a game after all. I want to have fun. I want to have fun playing it. I want to, you know, mill my opponent and laugh my behind off, you know, keeping this PG-13. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you really enjoyed this. Please, if you did, like and subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 100 subscribers, and I'm so very appreciative of every single one of you. So that would really mean a lot to me. And this is Bismarck, greeting you from the Iron Forge, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.